Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hello. Hello, friends. Hola. Hola. Hello. 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 Ahoj. Ahoj všichni. La paz. La paz. Welcome, everybody. Somebody wanted to see the back side of my car, so let's look at this one. Lithuania, La Paz, Lithuania. Lithuanian, yeah. So this is what's on the back. Usually. Today somebody again wanted to talk about Pakistan-India conflict, which is not really my place to dive into, but I've been enjoying not the wars but reading news lately and just starting to learn from reading sources online. And by learning I mean English, new words, something new, so I can yap a little bit better. And somebody said, okay, explain to me Pakistan, India. Not many people think about it. And I knew something, but not that much. I have there like notes. I'm not going to probably show you any maps. I will maybe flash there map of India, Pakistan. I can maybe flash it on the side so you see it all the time. But it's not relaxing, it's terrible. So if you want to learn, stay. If you don't, just watch my other videos. But if you are going to stay, you will learn a lot. So how it starts, I will not go to like beginning of India or anything. I plan series like that, every country, all the history in like 3 hours. That would be perfect. I just don't have time. But we will start at the point where everything begins in this day and age, and it's 1945 or 1947, and that's Partition and First Kashmir War. And whose fault is it, this war, that they are fighting? Britain, of course. You are good students, pupils, or how they say it. It's of course British fault again. So in 1947, partition of British India and Pakistan were created. Back in the time, Bangladesh, yes, the Bangladesh was Pakistan too. So it began basically the process of splitting British India into India and Pakistan, and there were priceless state of Jammu and Kashmir. Kashmir is, if you've ever seen videos of Kashmir, beautiful place, and there is some riches that all the countries want. And the Kashmir at that time had Muslim majority. Everything goes back to the religion, sadly. In 2025, everything bad you can track to religion or British Empire. They were Muslim majority, but the ruler was Hindu. I think Maharaja is called, something like that. And they joined India. The Kashmir region joined India. And then it started, Pakistan backed tribal invasion, and they went at it because they wanted to join, or the ruler wanted to join, and population mostly to India, but Pakistan said no, we are going in and you will join us. So in 1949 there was UN brokered ceasefire. What's UN doing all the time? Nothing. And Kashmir was divided between India and Pakistan. 2/3 Kashmir, 1/3 Pakistan. Then there was a little bit like nothing was happening, of course, always something happening. And in 1965, Second Kashmir War, there is something called Operation Gibraltar. Pakistan sent soldiers disguised as locals into Kashmir to incite rebellion, and that's big no-no. That's what you don't. This is what you don't do. As you may know, we have some rules of war. You never make rules of war need to be followed, and if they are not, in my opinion, anything can be used against you. If you first don't follow rules of war, it's end for you. So they disguised as locals and started to incite violence, and India retaliated, of course, into full-scale war. And then we have Tashkent Agreement, which USSR maintained, and that was just ceasefire, no change in territory. And you can see it all the time around the world. Some force is trying to incite violence, wants to change territory, or they just don't like each other. It happens all the time. And they're only as Czech. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think the split of Czechoslovakia was only time it happened without violence or anything. We just with Slovaks, we just said, okay, this is the line. They said okay, and it was kind of a given, and it was just split. And on the first, what is first 1993, it was just done, and nobody cares. It's not like we would declare war on, but we were not occupied by British Empire. So in 1971, Bangladesh Liberation War, that's what I talked about. Pakistan Civil War, East Pakistan. Now Bangladesh wanted independence, and millions fled to India. India intervened militarily. India defeated Pakistan and captured 90,000 Pakistani POWs, prisoners of war. And Bangladesh became independent, yay! And you basically don't hear about Bangladesh since. Simla Agreement 1972, both countries agreed to resolve issues bilaterally. So that's what you have. It was definitely by the distance, that's stupid. That's British Empire stuff, stupid lines that don't respect anything, just drawing on a map, and then you get this. So Bangladesh was created, which I think it's awesome country, and I think Bangladesh definitely is a lie of India. I don't think India has any problem with Bangladesh. So next we have 1984 Siachen conflict. India occupied strategic Siachen glacier before Pakistan. I will show it map to you. It's still held by India, nothing major, but it's highest altitude military conflict zone in the world. That's interesting. Next we have 1999 Kargil War. Pakistani soldiers and militants infiltrated Indian positions in Kargil, Kashmir. India recaptured the positions. Pakistan lost global support. US pressured them to withdraw. I don't remember that, I was 7. But as you can see, every war starts from one side. Yeah. 2001-2002 military standoff, Indian parliament attack blamed on Pakistani-based groups. Nearly led to full-scale war, diplomatic pressure de-escalated tensions. So again, Kosovo, Serbia, Ferdinand, and it's all history repeating itself. Next we have 2008, that I remember. Mumbai attacks. Lashkar-e-Taiba militants from Pakistan made deceased plus 170 people in Mumbai. Major setback in peace talks. India pushed for international isolation of Pakistan. 2016 Uri attacked and surgical strikes. Militants attacked Indian army based in Uri. India responded with surgical strikes on terror camps across the Pakistan. 2019 Pulwama attack and Balakot airstrike, and again bomber killed 40 Indian paramilitary. India bombed Balakot in Pakistan, claimed it hit terror camp. Dogfight followed. Indian pilot captured later really. So again, violence. Next, 2019 Article 370 revoked. India revoked Kashmir's special status. Pakistan downgraded diplomatic ties. 2020 Today called peace. A 2021 ceasefire agreement holding mostly, and now that's basically all that happened. And now we have the last what happens. Occasionally there are skirmishes, and now we have April 22 militants basically went to Kashmir again and did violence and made deceased 27 tourists, 25 Hindus, 1 Christian, 1 Muslim in Basairan Valley, Jammu and Kashmir. The Resistance Front claimed responsibility. India accused Pakistan of supporting the attackers. And now it's just escalating. India removed the access to water to Pakistan, and Pakistan did this, and Pakistan did that, and India did that, and it's all again. Now they have ceasefire that Donald Trump said, I made the biggest ceasefire at all, and basically that's all that there is say to it. And I just want to not say my opinion, but I think those wars are going out of control actually. I don't know why these people do that. You may know, I will find a flag that I probably know why it's all. There is this Balochistan. Somebody said it's Baluchistan. In Czech it's Baluchistan, which has this cool flag. I made a short about it. And they are a region of Pakistan, and they are doing big war of independence, and they just want to be independent from Pakistan because they are sick of it. And this probably would be something like to get a better grip on country, which usually happens, for example, with Russia. You can see when countries are rebelling around Russia that want to split, they usually attack some other country to get in, to see the strength. And if you are playing some strategy games or something like paradox games, you know that's a good way to maintain people. Like fear is really good way. I hope that why people are focusing on it. There are many conflicts. There are 3 major conflicts right now, and I don't like it. Online, you see very weird takes on everything nowadays. India, Pakistan, not that much. Not that many people care. They know that both countries have 150 nukes. So they don't really want to start a hot war, it means annihilation. And Pakistan, actually, I watched the interview. They said we will use nukes. India luckily has a doctrine like USA that nuke has to fall on its soil, then they send the nukes. So that's a good doctrine. Everybody should have that. Nuclear weapons are really useless things. I mean, I know I'm rambling, but I want to make just one video about this, so we don't have to go into controversial stuff. But yeah, is it controversial? Like this channel is about things like that because it just history and geography, it all belongs together. So I just don't want to like make this everything is hunky-dory, because it's not. It will be. Everything will be okay, you will sleep well and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's important to know these things. I don't feel like depressed by it. Or do you feel like anxious by it? I told you at the start, if you do, get the hell out. And the conflicts, there are like 3 conflicts right now: Russia, Israel, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Palestine, and what else? The India, Pakistan, but that's kind of resolved already, what I hear. And the tensions are getting hot, and it really reminds me of Spanish Civil War. And I should probably learn how to hold a gun. That would be good. In case I was rewatching Good Soldiers Shake. If you ever watched that from World War One, this is like Czech comedy or parody or satire. And I'm preparing. What else I wanted to say? Nothing. Not too much. I didn't want to say too much else. I just wanted to make somebody's wish come true. What you suggested, and I wanted to learn more. What else I want to say? I wanted to do a religion video, but it will be probably highly controversial because some people are annoying me again with religion, like promoting Islam and Christianity and stuff like that I don't really like, and still yapping about it in the comments. I think I will just, there is not really a point, because it will not get any views and will just annoy people that I don't care about the religion, that I'm atheist. I've always been and always will be, and I kind of, the older I am, the less I enjoy arguing with people about that, because there is usually no point, really no point. If somebody really wants you to argue about that, there is nothing you can say to them to change their opinion or even consider their opinion. I heard all their arguments, I heard all the rebuttals. I would gladly say that I'm agnostic, but I will not say that to not give anybody any ground. And I used to like it, but this channel, really, I used to like, this is just confession, I don't know how am I going to name this video. It's again yap, and I will put this, yeah. I just hate it, you know. I don't like it anymore to discuss it. It's just boring. It's just extremely boring stuff. I bought a new encyclopedia, so I'm reading again about scientifically proven things in reality, and religion really, like, it bores me to death. The religious SMR videos are getting a lot of views, kind of, but I kind of don't have anything to say from my point. I don't have anything to make you feel more enlightened, as you may say, enlightened. So yeah, is it all? Like, let me know your opinions about anything. Those are highly controversial things. I hope you learned something from that India-Pakistan conflict, or at least you now know where India and Pakistan is, because there was a map all the whole time in this corner. And for the rest stuff, you maybe just slept through it, which would be fine. Let me know in the comments again if you'd like me to do like short history, short history videos. I don't know how. It would probably have to be around 3 hours, because every country starts in like around 1000, and we would focus obviously on European countries because those are more interesting and they have good sources. And yeah, don't write me anything about religion or I will mute you.